I'm Lorraine Warren, and this is my home. Everything started about our work. I like your doll.
What's up, Supernatural fans? Amaziology is here with Paranormal Brothers. Today we're talking about the iconic ghost hunting couple Ed and Lorraine Warren. Love them or hate them, you gotta admit they were larger than life. The Warrens have inspired tons of scary movies like The Conjuring that show them battling demons. But were they really the heroes they claimed to be? As someone who's spent way too much time with evil spirits in dark dimensions, believe me, I know lying when I see it. Today we're counting down the top 5 times the Warrens totally lied and got exposed. Grab some snacks and strap in, this is gonna be wild. Number 5. The Amityville horror hoax. The Warrens said a demon haunted the infamous Amityville house, but others proved the whole thing was made up for money. Oops. Number 4. The Enfield poltergeist fib. The Warrens took credit for stopping this famous UK haunting. One problem, they were never even there. Busted. The lies just get worse from here. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the rest of the list. The Warrens were shady, but you gotta admit their stories make for good entertainment. Let me know in the comments which Warren lies shocked you the most.
Who are you? We're out with another.
Starting with number 5, Union Cemetery in Western Connecticut. Get this, there's a cemetery in Connecticut rumored to be haunted by a woman in white searching for her lost son. Spooky, right? Well, this cemetery just happened to be near the Warrens' house. Convenient. They said they spent a ton of time there hunting the ghost. In 1990, Ed claimed he saw the ghost bride with his own eyes and even caught it on video. A ghost video. Now that would be groundbreaking proof. But when asked to show this supposed video, Ed was all, nah, I don't feel like it. Typical Warren move. They made wild claims, then refused to show evidence. This con was their bread and butter. Hilariously, sometimes the Warrens' ghosts visit me in the dark dimension. I even recorded it on my phone to prove I'm telling the truth, but you can't see the video. You'll just have to trust me on this one. Sound familiar? The Warrens spun some crazy yarns, but they rarely had proof. Smash that like button if you want more vids exposing their lies. We've got a top 5 list coming, so make sure to subscribe and ring the bell. Let me know in the comments, do you think the Warrens were just good storytellers or total frauds? I'm leaning towards frauds, but you decide. More spooky tales coming soon. Stay tuned, Ghost fam. Number 4, the Amityville case. This one involves the infamous Amityville horror house. A killer murdered his family in the house, saying voices made him do it. Spooky, right? Years later, a new family moved in and claimed the house was haunted. Doors slamming, ghosts appearing, the works. The Warrens showed up, of course. Lorraine said the place was totally demon-possessed. They got tons of media attention for investigating the haunted house. But here's the thing. The new family later admitted they made up most of the haunting story after a night of drinking. Even the killer said he lied about the voices to get a lighter sentence. So the Warrens were calling the house possessed when a lot of the paranormal stuff never even happened. Shady move, if you ask me. The Amityville horror became a huge book and movie series. The Warrens used it to look like experts even though there was barely any real evidence. Smash that like if you think the Warrens were just chasing fame and money. Share your thoughts on the Amityville case in the comments. And make sure to subscribe for the rest of our Warren Truth Bombs coming soon. Let me know. Were the Warrens just unlucky fakes or deliberate frauds? I'm leaning towards frauds, but you decide. Stay creepy, my friends. Number 3, Annabelle. This one about the infamous Annabelle doll. You've seen her in The Conjuring, looking all creepy and possessed. According to the Warrens, a nursing student was given the Raggedy Ann doll in 1970. Soon the doll was acting possessed, moving on its own, leaving notes, etc. Creepy. The Warrens claimed they determined a demon was in the doll and took it for their museum. Annabelle became their most famous exhibit. But here's the thing, there's zero proof any of this happened. We just have to take the Warrens' word for it. And get this, the story sounds an awful lot like a Twilight Zone episode from 7 years before. In the episode, a girl gets a cursed doll named Annabelle from her mom. The doll starts leaving threatening notes and eventually kills the dad. Sound familiar? Many think the Warrens just ripped off the Twilight Zone plot to sell their Annabelle story. Of course, they say it really happened and is just a weird coincidence. What do you think? Leave a comment. Did the Warrens make up Annabelle, or was it a real possessed doll? I'm leaning towards them inventing it for fame and museum money. Number 2, the haunting in Connecticut. Ghost Gang, get ready because this next Warren lie is a doozy. grab your popcorn for the haunting in Connecticut. In the late 80s, the Snedeker family moved into a former funeral home to be near their son's cancer doctors. Spooky, right? They started experiencing weird activity and even saw a creepy ghost. They brought in Ed and Lorraine, who said the place was totally possessed because the morticians there practiced dark magic. They did an exorcism and wrote a book about it called In a Dark Place. Here's the thing, the book's co-author Ray Garton later said the Warrens told him to just make up and exaggerate parts of the story to make it scarier. When Ray raised concerns about the family's conflicting stories, Ed was just like, oh, they're crazy, just use whatever works. Not very professional for a serious paranormal investigator. The Snedekers also changed their story over time. Originally, no one mentioned mortician necromancy or demons, so did the Warrens just invent that angle? Fishy. Let me know what you think really happened in Connecticut. Real haunting, money grab hoax, or something in between. The Warrens saw dollar signs. Either way, smash that like for more truth bombs, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see the #1 Warren lie coming soon. Number 1, the Happy Christian Family. Get ready, Ghosts fans, because this last Warren lie is the biggest whopper of all. It destroys their image as the perfect Christian couple. The Warrens carefully crafted their public image as loving soulmates who use faith to help people. The Conjuring movies lean into this myth hard, but according to Judith Penny, the reality was far darker. She says at 15 she began a relationship with Ed in his 30s. Lorraine knew and even had Judith move in. When Ed got Judith pregnant, Lorraine would get her to abort the baby to protect their careers. So much for faith. It gets worse. Judith says Ed rottenly beat Lorraine unconscious when they fought. That's why Lorraine's contract demanded she and Ed not be shown fighting. So the Warrens hid abuse, adultery, and more while selling themselves as a perfect couple. Filthy lies. Makes you wonder what else they fabricated. Let me know in the comments. Does this change how you see the Warrens? Should the Conjuring movies show their dark side? Smash that like if you want more creepy videos exposing posers. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for the next video. Stay spooky out there. But don't believe everything people claim about ghosts. Do your research and think critically. The Warrens sure didn't. That's a wrap, Ghoul Gang. We've reached the end of our journey exposing the lies of Ed and Lorraine Warren. I hope you enjoyed this creepy video. And with that, I must return to placating the ancient entities of this realm. Smash that bell so you don't miss the next creepy video. And until next time, stay weird. Peace.